Advisory. For your safety, please do not leave baggage unattended. Unattended baggage will be removed and may be discarded. All persons must maintain control of their personal property, including carry-on baggage and checked baggage, to avoid transporting items without your knowledge. Carrying firearms through a TSA screening checkpoint of an airport is prohibited by federal law and regulations. Check all carry-on baggage for firearms before entering the TSA screening checkpoint. Do not leave vehicles unattended on the curb. Unattended vehicles will be promptly ticketed and towed at the owner's expense. Your safety is our business. Please help us help you. If you see something, say something. Report suspicious activity to the nearest law enforcement officer, TSA officer, or airline representative.
I don't know, somebody left it.
Broward County's Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is still a big part to combat human trafficking. It's estimated that over 25 million people worldwide are victims of human trafficking. Sadly, it's happening in our community here in South Florida. We urge everyone to report this behavior by calling 911 so that law enforcement officials can thoroughly investigate. We thank you for your attention to this important issue.
I don't know. Person down. don't know. Maybe they did. It's like I can't go back to prison.
It's good. It was too hot. Hey, it was too hot anyway. This is good. Really, it is a good thing. It is. Cool things down. It's really hot right now. And it'll stop in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I can see it's not even raining up there.
That's our luck. It always rains.
It's a good thing, trust me. It's going to stop right now. It only rains within 1 mile and then it stops. Look, this guy's got his right blinker on and this guy's got his left blinker on. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. And they're going too slow in this lane. What's going on here with you guys? What are you doing, sir? Oh boy.
They're just fiddling around.
Yeah, he wasn't too focused.
I bet you see all kinds.
Most dangerous highway in America.
Yes.
I-95.
Yes, it is.
And the most dangerous part of I-95 is South Florida. Compared to the rest of the East Coast, the more accidents and fatalities happen between Palm Beach and Miami
Yeah.
out of the whole I-95. Yeah. Yeah, see over here it didn't even rain here. Yeah, it didn't rain. And Miami it's not going to be raining either. It's raining up north. So you guys are good.
We'll be good.
And it's good. A little cloud cover is good because otherwise it's too hot. This is actually the perfect weather. When you see these dark clouds, it's really good. It keeps the radiation off you. Otherwise it's way too hot here. Way too you get skin poisoning here.
Cools it down.
You guys should spend the day outside today. You guys should go somewhere.
We are.
Yeah.
We're
Maybe.
going to drop our stuff off. We're going to drop our stuff off and then so our room will be ready till like 4. So
Where are you going to go?
we're not sure because tomorrow we leave on our cruise.
I didn't ask you what you're doing tomorrow. I asked you what you're doing today.
I don't know exactly. We'll probably go find a good restaurant to eat something because we've not ate today.
And there's 8 of you?
There's 10.
You think all of yous would go, or you think some of yous would stay back at the hotel?
Probably all of us would go.
So you'll need 2 Ubers. You should take 2 Ubers to go to Bayside Marketplace, which is downtown Miami. And there's a giant Ferris wheel there. It's all restaurants. It's actually right near the cruise port. That's what I would suggest. It's not expensive to take 2 Ubers. Maybe the hotel might even recommend a shuttle that you can take. But that's where you should go. You can spend all day there, all night, and then go back to the hotel. The hotel you're staying at is not a hotel you want to stay at, you know? Not a hotel you want to hang out at.
But we was wondering if it had a bar or anything.
No, you don't want to hang out there. This is like an airport hotel where you just want to spend the night, get up and go. And I would think you're on vacation in Miami. I know you're going on a ship tomorrow, but this is Friday. You should try to do something today. And you said you wanted to go eat. There's no place to eat around there. There's a gas station right there you can walk to if you want to eat. If you want to eat at the gas station, yeah. Other than that, you're going to need a ride somewhere. So you might as well go to downtown Miami, a Bayside Marketplace, giant outdoor market, restaurants, shops. It's right near the cruise port. Giant Ferris wheel. There's a Hard Rock Cafe there, a bunch of restaurants. That's what I would suggest. It's not expensive to take 2 Ubers there and 2 Ubers
like
back.
The last time we stayed in Miami, we stayed close to that area.
You're only 20 minutes away from where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're only 20 minutes from the cruise port. If there's no traffic. I mean, if the traffic's heavy like this, it might take 40 minutes, 30 minutes. But if the traffic is like this, 20 minutes. So that's why I'm saying the Uber's not going to be expensive.
Right. Well, we'll probably do that. Because right now we're all going to be missing.
Yeah, get two Uber XLs. When you get Uber XL. So that way they come with the big vehicle.
Okay. Uber XL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But ask the front desk first. Say can you drive us to anybody here can drive us to Bayside Marketplace downtown Miami? And you never know, maybe they have someone going down there. Or maybe they'll call somebody on a walkie-talkie or something. Yeah, that might work.
Definitely try that.
Yeah,
Definitely want to go eat.
Yeah, you should definitely go do that because that's where all the tourists go, and you'll appreciate, coming a day earlier. You'll appreciate it by doing something today.
Right. We definitely want to go do something.
Yeah, that area you're staying in, like I said, you don't want to walk around over there. There's nothing to walk to. And you'll like Bayside. It's on the water. Yeah, you'll like it there. I think this weekend is the Miami Grand Prix, where the F1 cars are right here. We're going to see where the race is right here. I think it's this weekend. That's at the Dolphin Stadium, football stadium. I'm going to show it to you. I don't think we're going to see the car. Oh, what happened here? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Not good. This is supposed to be fast. This is the express lane.
Yeah, you got somebody that's not fast.
No, somebody must have got into an accident.
Yeah, they've gotten in an accident or something.
Maybe they were looking at the stadium and boom.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know, it's moving. Maybe it's not an accident. Maybe it's just people. It's the most expensive ticket to come to Florida and do something. It's the most expensive ticket is to go into this location right here today. Yeah. I think it's the minimum is $750 entrance fee per person, and you're not even sitting in a good seat. You're just sitting like on a bench somewhere. But if you look to the right, you'll see Miami Dolphin Stadium right there, that building with the spikes. And I don't see no blimp up there, so maybe it's. Oh, what's today? Friday. So today is the practice today. Yeah, Thursday is the press conference, Friday's the practice, Saturday's the qualifying, and Sunday's the race. It's a 4-day weekend. So that's where the Dolphins play, and around that stadium they built a racetrack. So once a year, this weekend.
Have that race.
The race comes from Europe, which is a European race, the F1 cars, and they do the Miami Grand Prix here. Yeah, so that's going on this weekend. And you guys are staying right there. That's Miami Airport. You can see the FAA tower over there. You guys are staying right next to that, literally, you know, very close, like right there. And Bayside Marketplace is where all those buildings are. So that's the ride from there to there. It's a straight shot. Yeah, right on the water. And that's the baseball field. That white building right there is where they play baseball. So football, baseball, airport, downtown, and then the left, those big buildings on the left are Miami Beach.
Really?
Yeah. That's the ocean. All those big buildings are on the ocean.
Wow. Well, they've been trying to talk me into buying a place in Florida. When I come down here before, and I said, Kathy said they have a condo, and they tried to get me because they had 1% there. And I said, I don't, how use it maybe what, 2 or 3 times a year. So I went,
And look, the Cybertruck's broken. Oh, does that come out? Is that the Charger opening? Yeah, that's the Charger opening. Look how crappy Well, look how crappy with the plastic. I hate plastic. The new shuttles that they make, Ford makes new shuttles with plastic bumpers, and even Mercedes plastic bumpers. And I refuse to drive a vehicle like any car really. Well, I know most cars have plastic bumpers, but like that truck has a metal bumper, right? This has a metal bumper. Look at that. That has a metal bumper. But look, it's got plastic fenders. Why put plastic fenders on a truck? I don't know. Look at the Charger thing. It's going to fly right off. Everything's plastic. It's a plastic bumper on this Ford. How do you put plastic on a truck?
yeah, I don't like
No, man. You got to have on a truck. It should be all metal, you know?
That's right.
So cheap to put plastic. I could see on a car or an SUV, make it look nice. That bumper is metal, but just to put plastic fenders is ridiculous. Look how stupid that looks.
It does.
You can get it for half price now. They were $130,000 when they were new. Now you can get one for $60,000, $70,000.
Yeah, but
So those people that bought it for $130,000 lost half their money immediately.
Yeah. I would have anything that
I know a girl that just bought one. It doesn't even fit in her garage.
oh, wow.
She bought it. She has a 2-car garage, and they have like this custom workbench in front of it, a really nice bench that was built there when they built the house. And the truck could go all the way up to it, and it's this much too long, and the garage can't close. So now she has this truck, and she can't put it in the garage unless she deletes this whole workbench thing, which cost a lot of money that the previous owner put in the house. She doesn't want to get rid of that, so now she has to keep the truck outside. Yeah.
Wow.
And she paid $65,000 brand new, so I know that they lost half the value because I remember they were $130,000. Look at the accidents over here on the left now. Look at this. I gotta go in that traffic too. I gotta go back there.
I'm sorry.
I'm content. Hey,
I would just get out and walk.
that's my problem, right?
Yeah.
No, whenever I'm going this way, I'm always looking at the other side because there is a couple of ways to get back. So I'm deciding, do I want to wait in that traffic? I don't think so. I'm going to go back another way. I can go on the turnpike. They call it the Ronald Reagan Turnpike, and that goes out west. It actually passes the stadium, and from that vantage point, you can actually see the racetrack. So the other highway is right by that stadium, going back east and west. It's just west.
Still backed up here. Look at this. All backed up.
Yeah, I'm not waiting in that. I'm not waiting in that.
It's all backed up.
Yeah, and plus that you gotta pay to drive in here. So those people that are in that lane, they're paying to drive. Like here, it's free to drive there, But if you're driving this lane, you got to pay. So those people are sitting in traffic in this lane and then knowing, like, I'm paying to be in this lane. Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, it happens almost every trip. So I go back and forth. Look at these police officers trying to get there. I go back and forth all day, and almost every trip, right? Almost every trip there's an accident. So far we haven't run into an accident yet. So I'm considering us, knock on wood. I'm considering us lucky that we're actually driving pretty fast. We're getting to where we have to go. There's no accidents. But as you can see on the other side, it wasn't the case.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, we're about halfway there. So let's see what happens on the other half. We're about halfway there. Well, a lot of tourists, you know, renting cars, and the traffic does go fast. People are keeping up, and if you can see these cones, right? See how they're orange and white, and then some of them are missing, and then some of them are brand new. Like, watch, you'll see a brand new white one coming up somewhere. Watch. Yeah, so people drive over them. The original ones were orange. Then there's a brand new white one right there. See it?
Yeah.
So at night they come by and glue them down. They're glued down. So you can go over them. You're not allowed to, but you can go over them. So originally they were orange. The orange ones broke, and they were flying all over this place, hitting people's windshields. So they put white ones, which were thicker, and now the white ones are starting to break, and now they're putting brand new white ones. But that when you're on your GPS, if the GPS tells you to get off, the GPS doesn't know you're in this lane. So people are in this lane that don't know that there's no exit, and they're looking at their GPS. Look at all the brand new white ones here. See? Yeah, because when there's an opening, people think that they can go through. So they have to immediately, every night or every couple of days or weeks or whatever, at night they block traffic and they glue them down. They burn it and glue it. So like these people that are trying to get off here now, they're in this lane, what do? They don't know what to do, and they're tourists, they go right over. So that's one of the main reasons why it's so dangerous, this highway.
Yeah.
It's because of that express lane. Because of this express lane, yeah.
smell hot breath. And I'm like, man, I grabbed me.
Chicken out there.
Yeah.
That's separate.
Grab that.
I don't know.
Man dying. And Amish people, they chopped his head off. And yeah, it was traumatizing. And they made his chicken and noodles. It's like, I didn't eat that shit. Did I just see that bird walk around for like an hour without a head? It's like, no. I am not a farm person. There's all these farms to stay with this. His little, and I woke up, couldn't find him. He's all out on the fence. I walked out there. There I look. The cows all over the house. I was like, I'm out of here. I just took off walking to Blanford. I'm like, that was weird. I've got to go. Because you did just walk away that day, didn't you? I was like, I've never seen that. I didn't know that's how that happened. So we laid in. There'd be a doctor. No. They're not going to let me see a dog or a cat have a kid. They oh, it's so beautiful. No, that's gross. I gotta go home. I think it's my bedtime. Did I? This is how weird. I go back and see the cow. Walk they walk around. Why do I want a cow? Oh, remember I used to have one.
So this hotel, the lobby's upstairs. So somebody go inside and press. Well, these girls are gonna go do it. Yeah. So I guess you're gonna have to let the girls go first. But when after those girls go in the elevator and go up, you guys push the elevator and then put all your luggage in there at one time. Yeah, and then maybe send one person up with the luggage.